Are we safe now? No, it's still early to say. That monster will likely find a way to ambush us from above again. I don't hear anything. It looks like the coast is clear. Thanks for seeing me back there. Are you from around here? So you're not. I see. Then I guess the bare question is, where did it come from? Where did you come from? I actually had my eyes closed during that time. Huh? She's not saying anything. But somehow I think I understand what she's trying to convey to me. You know, Henry, to be fair, all these years you didn't learn sign language. I mean, I'm just saying. Up? Yeah, that's my favorite movie. What about Up? So you came from up above, huh? Like an angel. Did it hurt when you fell? But isn't that way pretty up high? I don't recall seeing a ladder you could climb down from or anything in my panic. No. Are you telling me that you didn't climb down, but rather you jumped down from that height? No, wait, that's just crazy. Is this girl even human? So by the way, that monster from earlier, how did you manage to topple it over? I was so scared that I had my eyes closed, so I didn't really get to see anything. Huh? So in other words, you just gave it one good wallop? Seriously? We're like primates communicating with each other. Would it be okay if I got your name? Where are my manners? My name is Abel. What's going on? The girl, can she not speak? Wow, you guys are assholes in this world. Did nobody learn basics of sign language? Could it be that you aren't able to speak? Judging from her facial expression, it's not as she can't speak. Is there any other reason why you can't speak? Then maybe you're uncomfortable with speaking in public or in front of other people. Something like that. Oh, her special power is speaking behind people as long as you don't look at her. Looks like I'm on the mark. I'm sorry, she's so afraid of speaking with people in public she can't even speak. How does she order food? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Are you trying to ask me how do you understand me? It's because I'm good at reading emotions and feel it. Okay, developer, if this is your avatar, shut the fuck up. In some cases, I can even make a guess as to what the person is thinking about asking. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's how I knew how to respond. I also respond in different ways. Now then, do you mind if I ask a few questions? Do you know how to get out of this place? She claims she doesn't know, but it's likely she went to this building for some kind of entrance. However, she doesn't know the way to get back up there. Or something along those lines, I guess? So, why would you come to a place like this? There has to be a reason, but as expected, there's no way I can probably deduce the exact answer when she can't talk. And my next question is, since you know my name already, could I have yours? Henry wrote her name in the palm of Abel's hand. Oh, developer! Henry? Your name is Henry. Oh, he blushed, see, because the girl finally touched him. It's nice to meet you, Miss Henry. I'm gonna assume there isn't a Mr. Henry at our age. Henry M. Louvre is now accompanying Abel Alfie. I forgot to mention this earlier, but there's a girl who was with me until the monsters attacked and forced us to split up. We need to meet up with her as soon as we can. It's dangerous for her to be out there by herself. I'm sorry if this comes across as me being selfish, but I need you to come along with me. It's just that I feel helpless on my own. Besides, if you hadn't come to my rescue, I'd be dead for sure. To be honest, the entire ordeal has been mentally draining on me, even though I don't have any emotions. You would? Thanks a lot for this, miss. I get that I had a lot of things to say, but honestly, Thanks a lot. Sweat drop. What sweat drop? Why? What did I say that she sweat dropped? Oh, she became flatter, see? Oh, look, even he has a sweat drop, see? He's very like Baka. Oh, only she can eat. Don't tell me there's another... I just want a mysterious stone, man. Sweat drop. Okay, let's see. Is there a scene for the guy? Oh, come on. You're not gonna show the guy blushing? Oh, developer. Phew. Thankfully, there were no awkward pictures of me getting all blushy because I took a massive dump, haha. Oh, what is that rotten stench? Is it blood? Sweat drop. This door won't open. I get it, when the monster slammed its body into the door, it must have warped the door frame enough that it won't open anymore. What power. No wonder those danger signs warned us about it. Oh, the danger... okay, wait. No, wait. The danger signs were for that monster, so somebody in the laboratory... I'm gonna guess for several months there was a giant spider monster just running around, made out of meat and eyeballs, just doing its own thing. It was basically the office pet at that point. Just a nuisance. And people had to go around putting down poster signs to be like, hey, danger, if you see this is dangerous. Was there like a minimum collateral damage that was allowed? I saw something similar to this some floors above, seeing all this blood. Just what is going on? Although for it to be this much, the possibility it could be human blood seems unlikely. Where did this come from in the first place? And where does it lead to? You know what? I don't want to imagine. I'm going to push it out of my mind now. Honestly, I don't want to stick around a moment longer. Let's get out of here. I need to keep on reminding myself that we're like in a city or whatever, in a capital, and not in a flying... And not like in BioShock, in a flying city. I don't know why I get that feeling of we're inside a flying city. I think it's because of all the vents. Oh! Oh, a mysterious stone! Oh, you know what this means? Oh, they're coming from all those hell beasts. Oh, the lore thickens. Holy shit. I can't wait till I fuck up and not get any of the alternate ending paths and just get one and need to replay the game. Emma, I hope she's safe. Staff only! You could just say staff only, you don't need to... Staff only, but no humans allowed. That's the specifications here. The humans are not the staff, it's the spiders. No wonder the spiders went free. See, all the gore with JPEGs is lovely. Oh no, the dead bodies! Ugh. What in the world? What the heck is all this? All of these things. They're filled up with human corpses? Calm down. I need to calm down. There's nothing to panic about. I'm gonna be okay. Just got to calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. Then my whole body's trembling. Oh god, I threw up. She was surprised? Why are you surprised by that? I'm sorry that you had to see me like this. I was trying to impress you. But I'm okay now, let's keep moving. What's in here? Oh, the computers! The old blue screen of death? This can't be for real. These glass walls are filled with nothing but dead bodies of countless humans. What secret is behind all of this? This is disgusting. Pixelated genocide. See, you can't get censored by this stuff, it's already censoring itself. What is this piece of paper? D1 to D9 is hyperintelligent small-sized demons. D yada yada, formless and intelligent light Sidon, huge-sized demons. Specialization model demons. Specialization model! Unlimited production medium-sized demons. S1 to S5. Important test subjects for experiments. What the heck does all this mean? It's only written on the monitor. Lobelia. Lobelia. You know, they're a little bit full of themselves if every single screen has Lobelia on it. Why would you put your name on your own? Why would you put your own company's name on a desktop wallpaper? I just love the idea of that. Oh no! There's blood! Emma! See, that's a lot of bodies! How do people even smell this? My dude, if a rat dies in the middle of the street, everybody in the neighborhood can smell it. All these dead people underground. Oh, can you just imagine the smell? Like the bloated smell? Just light a match, everything blows up. Is that a Sailor Moon? What is this place? And there's someone here. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Welcome. Or would it be more appropriate to say, it's been a while. Hasn't it, Henry? Do you two know each other? So, who are you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ebel Alfie. My name is Oliver G. Lobelia. Oh, what a non-callback! Fuck me, Resident Evil with anime. Please, just call me Oliver. How do you know my name? Well, it's all quite simple. The answer lies in a school you attend, Tenja's Academy. That's how I was able to obtain the precise information of all the students who attend within that year. Just as simple as I said. You simply obtained our personal information? That's a violation of privacy. You have no right to that. You shameless scumbag. I just love his face, how he doesn't put in effort. I've never met a complete stranger bold enough to say that to my face. Why did you move past this and forgive my actions as indiscretions of youth then? Oh? Ah, yes, speaking of which. Abel, I believe you have the ability to read other people's emotions, am I correct? Have you considered becoming a negotiator in the future? Hey, hold up here. How do you know about my special ability? Oh, he says special! See, but he's special. Did I tell you? I know everything about all the students in the entire school from a year ago. Allow me to explain in full. I'm not only talking about what's written in school documents, I also know what each specific individual is capable of as well as their abilities. And not just your school, I know everything about everyone in this entire region. All of it, every last detail, becomes data that eventually finds its way to my lab. And I memorize it, all of it. Oh, he's a human computer, see what a loser. So to sum it up, you're a monster, just like the rest of this hellhole. Ha ha ha, you're the last person I want to hear that from. But I'm seriously surprised to see you here with Henry. How did you both manage to make it all the way down here? Rhetorical question. So why did you ask? I don't know. After all, I set all my security cameras. Thank you for it. An astounding twist of fate, I found it most amusing. Are you showing off that you have security cameras? I've got a lot of questions I'd like to ask you, Oliver. Sure, why not? I'm not particularly busy, so why don't you relax and enjoy each other's company until the time comes? What do you mean each other's company? In which way? Not in that way. Well, we're not Emma here. Okay, so there was another person who was with me. Where is she now? Oh, and what's with the amount of dead bodies around this place? And what the hell is up with the monster that was chasing us? I'll start off by answering your first question. That person you spoke of was here a moment ago, but she couldn't stop herself from screaming her lungs out, so I had to notice but send her down below. Huh? Down below? Do I need to repeat myself? Henry, does any of this feel familiar to you? A reminder of what happened a year ago, perhaps? Okay, so what's down below? If she's alright? Yeah, she's perfectly fine. Down below is a lair full of those giant spiders. So she had what you'd call a soft landing. You can rest easy, it's not like she'll splatter into some tomato paste when she hit the ground. That comes later. Lair full of giant spiders? You sent a defenseless girl into what's essentially a death trap? What kind of sick son of a bitch are you? Please compose yourself. She's still alive, for now. Below is what we perfect our breeding methods for those hellbeasts, giant black spiders. So once their prey arrives, they wrap them up nice and tight in silk and take them back to their nest unharmed. I see the girl has approximately, let's see, 2 hours until she's eaten. Also have other breeds of spider down there, but the black spider is by far the most numerous. So once she landed into a lair, she would have most likely encountered them versus any alternatives. She certainly will still be breeding as we speak. You two should be ecstatic. Also yes, I forgot to mention, those spiders that were set loose in a slum district are an improved model. They evolved into a more aggressive breed. Although they lost their ability to produce silk, they instead are able to eat their prey whole on the spot. That sounds like a defect, honestly. That's not a feature. The feature is it can eat faster. You can just kill something and then eat it slowly. What's the difference? The slum district? That's right. I was the one responsible for releasing a whole cluster of them 9 hours ago. But naturally, as a citizen of the royal capital, you weren't aware of that, Abel. Now on the other hand, you're already quite aware, aren't you, Henry? Heh? Now then, let's return to the matter at hand. What will you do? Will you descend further to save the girl? You bastard. Don't tell me that you're the cause behind all the hellbeast attacks in the city. Why, that's correct. Why? What are you trying to achieve? Every now and then a traitor to Lobelia appears. In order to deal with this, we'll send the cluster of spiders to take care of the matter. It appears that this time the traitor ended up being far more tenacious than we had imagined. So we had to resort to some extreme measures. Since our hand was forced, we had to unleash all of the improved spider breeds from the facilities underneath the slums to the surface. Hold on. Some person disagreed with you about something, so you're just gonna release like an entire bunch of spiders on the entire city? Is that what I'm understanding? That's going way too far. You've got the countless innocents harmed. In fact, it's all like... It feels like the entire genocide is happening out there right now. Collateral damage is not my concern. But then who's gonna provide you with bread? So you're okay with having people who have absolutely nothing to do with this killed as long as it doesn't affect you? I don't see why not. You sick son of a bitch. I think we've exhausted the topic. Now to your second question. Regarding the mass volume of human corpses piled up beyond the high-pressured glass, I wanted to ask you something first. Have you heard of the rumor surrounding this kingdom? What? Rumor? The king is bringing criminals from all over the world to the royal capital. What are you trying to say? What I'm saying is that we of the Lobelia family are using the kingdom to gather criminals imprisoned from every country. Here the criminals we've collected are all being processed as materials in various experiments. Since we have a myriad of facilities here, we had to distribute them accordingly. Experiments? What sort of experiments? Who can say? I'd like to hear you take a guess. Damn you! This guy's facial expression and actions, tone of voice, everything about him exudes nothing but pure malice. Not only that, I can't even tell what he's thinking inside. It's as if he's in the embodiment of malice itself. There's something off with this guy. It's nothing I've ever felt before. Why his power level's off the chart? Up till now I observed lots of people in my life, yet this is the first time I've met anyone like him. I'm filled with an abject sense of dread and unease. What the hell is going on? Finally, let me answer the last of those questions you were concerned about. The monster that attacked you, his name is D00033. The D in D, it means demon type. God, I thought it meant something else. In other words, a demonified human. You're telling me that thing was once human? No way that can be true. It's just a monster. To be more accurate, it's the best to label D033 as a failed experiment. For it now a demon who has completely lost his humanity. However, it now possesses a greater combat efficiency, and its flesh and body are far tougher than titanium alloy. I suppose one could almost compare it to a hard diamond with a high degree of flexibility. I mean, if I take a hammer to a diamond, it still breaks. I get what you're trying to say, Oliver. But keep the science thing to science people, okay? Not your family business. Henry, your strength is right incredible as well, yet even so, D33 was enough to break your weapon. That should prove that demon is to a reasonable extent invincible. So that monster, did you create it? That I did not. I'm just an executive within Lobelia. D33 was created by the organization members higher up the ladder. There are people higher than you? Then I mean, he's young, you know? You can't simply, like, you know, sickening nepotism. You can't simply have him the boss on the first day. Then what the hell is Lobelia organization? The official appellation for Lobelia is D&M Biological Weapon Manufacturing Corporation. Do you understand thus far? Yeah, I think I get the gist of it. Basically, the Lobelia organization produces monsters, right? Spot on! Okay, does this mean out there in this world people fight with biological monster weapons against each other and somehow everyday people, civilians, like there isn't news? They haven't heard about this? Because he's acting very surprised about... To be precise, the purpose of our organization is to create demonified humans, or what we like to call demons for short. To create demons? Are you mad? I must say I applaud you for still managing to get away from D33. Shut it, you bastard! You know what? I don't care. Just give us back Emma. Oh dear, you have to go and spell the surprise bell. And here I went to such great lengths to hide a bit of information. Huh? What do you mean? The name of that girl. Huh? Huh? Now that, Henry. What are you going to do now? After everything Emma put you through, don't you think she deserves to die? All that vile girl ever did was string you along and use you to the very end. Damn it, what you're blabbering about, I don't understand at all. You know what? I can knock this guy out cold with metal pipe. Yeah! Then we're both gonna go get Emma back. You're the perfect example of one so overridden with emotions that you lose perspective. Oh no, there's a trapdoor below me. Whoa! So long and farewell. You had enough time to say those words as I'm falling. Oh dear, another person was too slow to save. Silly Henry. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Do you think the demonic axe of yours works for no one but yourself? So you want to kill me with that axe of yours? Or will you throw me down this hole to my eventual demise? Go ahead and try to do me in any way you like. No matter what you end up doing, it will be meaningless. The more closely I look at you, the more I see that you're indeed a perfect demon. What an abomination. The giant you killed, the one we call the Butcher, he was actually one of the test subjects and was so close to becoming a full-fledged demon himself. Yet he had to seize the demonic axe from S003's own facility and use the very weapon we're developing to put an end to his life. We were yearning for one of the subjects to be fully developed into a perfect demon, a demonified human beyond compare. To steal from us, what an abomination you are. So Henry, which is going to be? End my life here and now by your own hands, or will you condemn me to the same fate as those two? Come on, what will it be? As expected. Your senses are sharp, now that you're one of them. Embrace what you've become, Henry. Squish. Ah, damn it! I was careless. Seems all I can do is let this keep descending. Now, where am I? There's something strange about the ground. It's soft and sticky. Oh, this is bad. If I make any slight movement, they'll rush over. Please don't let anyone come this way. I gotta think. Emma should be around here somewhere. According to Oliver, if any of those spiders took her, they'd carry her away unharmed. Let's be real here. Once any of those things takes you hostage, you're good as dead. I'm begging you, God. I need to spare me a second time today. I'll do anything. I'll even finally start praying, I guess, for real. Hey, yep, I'm dead. Miss Henry? Why did you... You fell down here too? No, that's beside the point, miss. It's dangerous here. Run! Huh? Yeah, me? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know if this is appropriate to ask, but did you suddenly shift into some kind of form or other? So did you turn into that what the guy was saying earlier that I clearly heard? You're actually a demonified human? I see. Sweat drops. My apologies, miss. You're the victim in all this. I was wrong to pry. Miss? You saved me many times already, and I'm grateful for that. I really don't know how to repay you. You're right, we should start searching for a way out. No, hold on a moment. Actually, before we do that, miss, there's someone here who needs our help. I'm very sorry for dragging you into this. Ultra Henry. Oh, I can't explore these holes? No, I can't. Damn. Everywhere you look, this place is all covered by spiderwebs on top of more spiderwebs. Yeah, this feels about as gross as you expect, and some of the webs are stuck to my shoes. There are spiderwebs, I know what you expect, Abel. Which makes the ordeal even worse. I really want to burn this entire place to the ground. Ah, he's a Redditor. Oh, look at Henry. I don't know why she censored her eyes. Oh yeah, miss. Hey, miss? Huh? This is another thing that I'm unsure is appropriate to ask, but... Were you acquaintances with Emma or something? It's just that Oliver guy made it sound like you two had some history. And you knew Oliver to some degree as well. Huh? I see. Then that means the three of you all went to the same school together. Were you the rich kids by any chance? Huh. That reminds me. That mean that Miss Henry is a student of the 10 Judges Academy like me? So is Abel like that one student, you know, the courtesy student they'll like let in on scholarships? That's what Abel is, right? This hall is large enough for a person to fit through. Abel. Why it's dark and full of spiderwebs. We'll have to come back later. You know about dark holes, wouldn't you? Shut the fuck up! Oh, even the big ones! You're amazing, miss. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you. Sweat drop. No, I don't mean it that way. I respect women a lot, actually. I think I'm one of the few guys in this world that doesn't try to. We both got a glimpse of just how many spiders are in this place, so even if she's still alive, I can't imagine how she must be faring mentally. I'm starting to doubt whether Emma is truly unharmed or not. Yeah, I know we need to hurry. If only we knew where she was taken to. Well, I guess you're right. Our only option is to check each nest one by one. And miss, please don't do anything too careless. I'm being too formal? She's only a year older than you. Unless you're the same... Actually, I don't know how old they are, honestly, but they're too young in my opinion. You're saying I shouldn't call you Miss Henry any longer? What should I call you, wife? So like Henry? Man, why do I sound embarrassed? She's going to think I have a crush on her or something. What the hell am I thinking? Who the heck has time to think about crushes at a time place like this? I can be such a complete idiot, Baka. It's fine for us to drop the formalities? I don't know if it's being too personal, but just how old are you, Henry? Are you gonna use your hands? 16? Oh, okay! Wait, what am I, 15 or 16 as... Wait a minute, does this mean in the previous game she was 15? 16. So you're the same age as me. Ah, see, legal. I just remembered something. There was a rumor circling around the school about 3 students who went missing 1 year ago. They were Oliver G. Lobelia. Very interesting that we didn't specify the last name. Lucas F. Purple. Ha! Lucas F. Purple because he was purple. This story writing. It writes itself if it didn't try. And a female student. The third missing student has to be Henry. Then for 2 of those people from that rumor to appear right before me. Now there's no doubt in my mind that Emma is more involved in this rumor than I realized. Henry's reaction earlier pretty much confirms that. Now that most of them are accounted for, that leaves us with one other person. Lucas. I don't know what happened to him. With my luck, Lucas will probably end up being the true master behind all of this. Seriously, I'm done with this crap. No, Lucas is busy fertilizing the soil. Also, I'm starting to worry about me meeting one stranger after another, and frankly, I'm annoyed by it. What happened last year between these guys? And since Henry's uncomfortable with speaking, I can't really press her for more details. Anyway, I should focus on rescuing Emma. The love of my life. I mean, Baka, what a bitch. Oh, whoa, one of the things right there. U-turn, U-turn. Oh, see, the spider's going crazy because he's backed up in a corner, he doesn't know what to do. So which holes do we need to explore? To find them, inside them? These dangling cocoons. Like long-hanging fruits. I hope they're not what I think they are. Huh? They're not? Are you sure? I see. Emma isn't inside any of them. The fact that you can tell just by looking at them is reassuring. Hey, how do you know Emma is not inside? She does like the Coke bottle symbol, you know? Like the size of her body. And like, and the belly's like, huh, what? How do you know her size? So let me ask you, do you know what's actually inside those cocoons? Oh, they're bodies. I mean, still, you know, if it's a body, still a body. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? What's this piece of paper? Obtain spider layer map. It's a map, let's see here. It looks like a map of the floor, the spider layer that somebody made for some reason. I don't know who drew this, but it's certainly a huge help. The paper probably belongs to one of the victims who fell down here. Can I start punching them? Like, no. I'm gonna be sick. There's way too many spiders here for me to deal with. I'm going to kill over now. Pushing that aside, you sense if Emma isn't an astronaut, Henry? So she's not here either. Guess we gotta search another nest then. Even though Henry on my side, it doesn't push my luck any further by provoking them. Well, yeah, of course they're back in the corner. They only have one place to go, which is forward on us. Whoa, it's a dead end. Not only that, I can see one of those things over there. Back it up, back it up. Sweat drop. Back it up, sweat drop. Back it up, sweat drop. Sometimes you gotta back it up, and then a sweat drop happens. Oh, we're back here. They wanna go here? Oh, a nice big hole. According to a map, we can go through this hole. Seeing a spider just crawled into here, let's proceed with caution. You know, the spiders have like trapdoors. You've got to be kidding me. This place goes even further down? That's a good point, you know. This is basically what isn't even holding the city up at this point. If a single layer gives out, the entire capital is gonna collapse on itself. Huh? What's wrong? What? Emma's down this way? Huh. If that's the case, I guess we have no choice but keep going. Not like we have an alternative, right? Which reminds me, if we try to do this on my own, I'm certain I would have been abducted by those spiders a long time ago, so having you here helps. Well, actually, you've been dead. So I just want to say, thanks, Henry. And I'm sorry to keep relying on you like this to keep me safe. It's okay if I stay with you for a while longer? Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, I've made up my mind. Here we go. Having said that, is it just me or are there no stairs leading down? Huh? Huh? Henry, I don't know what you're planning, but you're holding onto my arm pretty tightly. Baka, why do I have a very bad feeling about this? Hey, it's time to pull. It's not time to pull a prank. Come on, be serious now. Hey, stop this at once. The one time I showed emotions, Baka. Where am I? I can't seem to move my body. What was I doing? It also kind of smells here. I don't even know how to describe it. It smells like mom and dad. Why do I feel scared for some reason? Please, someone help me out of here. What's making this sound? Come on, think, Emma. You met up with Oliver and they found a large hole. After that, you... Huh? Wait, I think it's all coming back to me. I was abducted by those things. There was a whole lot of them, all in black. And I remember everything. There were spiders. Okay, good for you, Emma. Good for you. No. Someone help me. Help me. Someone help me. I don't want to die. I still have so much to live for. No. It's getting closer. Stop. Stay away. No. Please don't come any closer. I don't want to be killed. Please don't kill me. Stop. I'm begging you, stop. Get away from me. Get away from me. Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Ah! Why is it white? No, 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 no! Stop! Let go of me! Let go of me now! Huh? Hey, Elma, calm down. You're okay. Huh? Is that you, Bill? Yeah, we came to rescue you. Come on, let's get out of this place. Hey, don't hug me all of a sudden. I don't have the emotional response for this. My sense of reason is dying. What do you mean your sense of reason is dying, Baka boy? Bill, it's really you, Bill. Bill. Right now I need you to calm down. Just be calm, then let go of me. I can't move. Bill. Hey, I'm serious, let me go. Do you want me to die a virgin? And then don't worry, I'll solve that problem. What? You're so gross, you know that, Bill? Shrivel up and die. Baka. Let me go so I can do that. Wait, what? What do you mean by shrivel up and die? No. Let's not shrivel it up. Henry's like, what is happening? Just my luck. Isn't it time you let me go now? Okay. You guys in a moment. Let me go now. Fine. Thank you for saving me, Bill. If you really want to show appreciation, you can take the girl right there. I didn't do anything. You think that you finally have a girlfriend, Bill? Okay, that's enough. You can cut the crap. Just go and tank her already. Fine. Over there, right? I don't know who you are, but I want to say thank you. Ara. Huh? What's going on? Henry? Is that you? But how did you... Huh? Does the green eyes mean anything? I don't think they do, right? It's not like brother and sister. With Oliver. What happened to you? It's like you've turned into something else? Huh? Huh? There's something strange going on between them. Maybe I should say something to break the ice? Henry, I really like you. Will you go out with me? Henry, I really like you. Would you go out with me? Bella, you saying what I think you're saying with those words of yours? There, I was able to get rid of attention in the air. All I do now is wait to get rejected and I'll be set. Huh? Hey, I just noticed something. Henry, where did your ex suddenly disappear off to? I'm sorry, did your ex get embarrassed with Bakas? Whoa, this is bad. Very bad, seriously bad. I'm sorry, did me just asking someone on a date get us killed? You need to activate the demon mode, like right now. Sweat drop. Phew, man, that made me nervous for a second there. Almost thought there was a time limit to you being in demon form or something. So sorry for being so dependent on you. Now then, from what I understand, you both already know each other from a while back, and that something significant happened between the two of you. But right now our main goal is to find a way out of here. Even if we have Henry with us, there's no telling when those spiders will plan to make their next attack. Honestly, the thought that there are giant spiders close by is enough for me to send a shiver down my spine. I already feel dead inside just thinking about it. Hey, my joke landed! You feel me on this, Henry? Emma, we can finish this under time, so for now, can the both of you call it a truce? Yeah, sure. Emma S. White's not accompanying Abel, Elfie, and M. Louvre. I have 2 girls inside me. Alright, let's get out of here as soon as possible. She's 16. Don't get me wrong, people have different body types, but, see when she gets demon powers. Huh? Why can't I? Oh, the cocoons! Yeah, leave all the other people behind. Yeah, who cares about the other people? There's like a kid right now in there. Help! Mom! And we're like, no, we don't hear that. What, it stinks here. Is that the stench of blood? I still don't want to be here anymore, Belle. Let's get out of this place. No, but we still don't know where the exit is. It looks like we can go further ahead, but I don't know where it leads. Aside from that, how are you feeling, Emma? Those spiders didn't do anything to you, right? No. They haven't done anything to me because this is not anime. Don't say such horrible things. I see. So you don't sense anything strange out of the ordinary, Henry? That's what I expected to hear from a demonified human. That's reassuring to know. A demonified human? Is there any place where the three of us can rest at? I'm getting tired from all this. No more! This has got to stop! I can't take this anymore! Now it got me wondering what comes next after spiders. All I ask is that we please have no more arachnids or insects. Anyways, let's look for an elevator or some stairs. I just want to get back to the ground floor already. I really don't want to tread this blood. Yes, no, up, down, left, right, A, B. Is this like the same design as the school? Multiple doorways in one? Ha! Kids, yay! Imprisoned! Huh? There's people here? Could it be that they're captured and put away in here? This guy, isn't he trying to say something to us? I can't hear him. The high pressure glass in the walls around here are probably all soundproof. Hey, Abel, we have to help them out. Is there anything we can do? I'm gonna take a look around. Hold on, Emma. Oh, did you figure out something? It's that. We don't need to help out this guy. Huh? What are you saying, Abel? Henry, Emma, do only read the Royal Capital newspaper daily? Not particularly, no, because we're kids. Even though a lot of kids apparently at school talk about politics, and apparently even you read paper. God, I'm so boring. I read newspaper in my spare time. Well, you see the guy here in front of us. Haven't you heard about a series of murders that happened in the city about 2 years ago? This man is the person behind them. No way, you're saying this guy's a convicted criminal? Not only that. What, is he a pedophile? This guy here. Yeah, he's no different from the last guy. He's a criminal too. See, this is just a criminal. We don't know what he did. What was it that he did again? That's right, the paper said he was caught smuggling large amounts of narcotic drugs into the country. Henry, you're kind of a generous person, but no, we can't. We don't know what the criminals here are capable of and what they might do. They could pose a threat to us. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. How is Abel able to have a normal conversation with Henry, who can barely say anything at all? And moving forward, this guy here, just as I thought, the Yoshi Master. Another criminal? Hey ma, what the fuck do you think? He's wearing a Yoshi costume. Yep. He's a Nintendo fanboy, the worst. I'm pretty sure this guy was sentenced to death. In that case, then why hasn't he been executed yet? Because Nintendo wants to remove his suit before they kill him. Abel, that's enough. We get the point already. I don't want to hear anymore. It's scaring me. Alright. What I don't understand is why there's so many criminals here. Isn't there anyone who's just an innocent bystander like us? From what I can recall, what Oliver told me, they're collecting and gathering criminals here like Pokemans. Literally. I think it's a safe bet that everyone else we met in this place probably not a friendly civilian. It'd be best to assume they're either some kind of monster or convicted criminal. But isn't that going a bit too far? When our lives are constantly on the line, I don't see what other option we have. You're right, I think I see your point, Abel. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't thinking straight. In more ways than one. That Belusi is making her act unwise. Yeah, that's the straight-laced... that's the straight-laced way of thinking. How we know you're nothing like these guys here. If you were, your thoughts would be much more crooked. Crooked? Crooked? What? Yeah, my bad. Got carried away a bit there. Sorry, I'm not cool. Bill, you're such a freaking idiot, Becca, you know that? My eyes are censored again. Can I release the pedophiles? Maybe I can use them to feed a spider and get out of there? Sounds like a good return on investment. Ah, the Akira moment with all the blood vessels. Subject 001. Who's 001? Is it gonna be you, Henry? The original project. God, this game is actually long. I didn't expect that. What happens with this? Oh. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it makes sense, right? Why would that open prisoners? Actually, it doesn't, but okay. Huh. This machine seems to be working, but I've no clue on how to use it. I also don't see anything displayed on the screen, so I guess it's safe to ignore it. That's not how it works, Abel. Ooh. So is this an ending you can choose? Like, depending on you say you wanna... Am I playing like the developer's fanfiction? I mean, I know most indie developers make their own fanfiction, but why am I playing their fanfiction? Damn it! Why do I have a feeling that someone is trying to lead us down this path? You know you can switch off your Ultra Instinct form? There are no spiders around here? Oh no, another one of these? Also, it's been a while since I... Professed love to Henry is an item! What Abel doesn't realize is that Henry is surprisingly okay with him asking her out on a date. Oh yeah, thinking back on it, how did Henry respond to me asking her out? I didn't get to see her reaction to it. Well, not like it matters anyways. Even if a guy like me were to ask her out, she'll no chance in hell that Henry will agree to it. Collect all 10 mysterious stones. So far, I've only found 5. Why can I save here? Huh? The button placement over there and the threshold of the shutter beneath my feet. I don't know what this means, but I think I'll stand right here just in case. Come on, I don't like this either. I was just gonna go home soon. In any case, something at least should happen when I press this button. Say, wait me. Fantastic! Yup, we're so screwed. The power just went out. What did happen? Hey, are you two okay over there? Oh, yeah, Bill. What do I do now? The button suddenly stopped responding. Emma, please settle down. First, I need you to try looking around for anything. While you go do that, I'll check around here. Why do you look like Markiplier's thumbnails? Oh, for Pete's sake. You gotta be kidding me. Why now of all times? Especially when I'm all by myself. God damn it. Abel, what's wrong, Abel? What should we do? What should we do? Abel's going to be... He's gonna be... What, you want me to save a lot, huh? Abel by himself. Escape from 001. Huh? You know? Oh, she's trying to break out. That is gonna... excuse me? Excuse me, a verbal excuse for existing, honestly. Where are the fucking buttons at, man? Where is he running from? Huh? Motherfucker, stay away from me! What you speed running at me for? Henry, your superpowers, you know, very inconsistent, just saying, like Thor's superpower. Henry's just like Thor, you know. Yeah, Thor could have... Hey, don't! You know, Thor could have, like, technically amplified lightning in everybody's fists when they're fighting Thanos, but no, I guess he left it for children instead. Are you laughing at me? Jokes on you, I don't laugh. I said jokes on you, nobody laughs. This entire world's not worth laughing about. So the perfect biological demon weapon is running out of stamina every few seconds. This is the perfect biological weapon. It runs out of stamina. It has the lung capacity of a baby. Stay away from me, you dick bags. Dick bags! Don't you dare! Are you getting angry? You're a real dick, you know that? See? You can predict where he's gonna come from, but if he's off the screen and he's speedrunning, figure out if you're gonna get it on the other side. What do you think Emma is doing right now in there? It's just like, please stop banging on the wall. It's too loud. I can't focus. Excuse me, loser. What is the Fibonacci sequence you're doing randomly, you son of a bitch? Go and eat your mom's dick, man. Yeah. Oh my god, you son of a bitch and Abel. Don't abelize me. God, how am I gonna go for the other endings? Because... Where... See, sometimes you have to simply give up and... See, sometimes you have to give up and keep on going on the other side instead to buy yourself time. I do hope all the endings at least are like... how can I explain this? I hope all the endings are like 5 minutes within each other. What the fuck? I hope all the endings are like within like 5 minutes of each other. That's what I hope, because oh my god, if there's a choice I had to make at the start to get like different endings, this is honestly... What the... Hey! Whoa! Ho! Ho! Hey! Oh my god! He didn't... You son of a bitch! You didn't laugh over there when you start doing your speed runs. You... Yeah, I think I prefer the first one a lot more. What the... Abel, my dude, instead of complaining, just don't say anything about the water. I got it. Also, see, the buildings... the columns are not what you think they are. You just hit them on the top, even though that's not the top of the columns. That shouldn't be the top, you know, because technically there's empty space behind them. Oh, okay. Okay. Does he gain extra speed in the blood waters? What is going on? Okay, stop. I'm sorry, stop running. Yeah, hi? What the? Abel, my dude, Abel, some skills, man, to pay the bills, maybe. Oh, look, I can't even save this time, unlike the first game. Huh. Take it easy, man, you fucking loser. Huh? Huh? Save me? Henry? Oh, look, blue screens of death. Hey, is this the best I can do, you stupid monster? Wah, wah, wah. Is he dead or just going for a swim? Also, did you lose your axe? I'm ever glad to see you, Henry. You sit in my hide there. Oh, hey, Bill, are you okay? You're not injured? Oh, see, this time it's the inverse. The guy's gonna get 2 girls. Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, aside from the fact that I just ran more than I ever have in my entire life. I'm pretty sure I'm ready for the track field and team now. Lol. God, you're such an idiot, Becca. Do you even hear what you say sometimes? Shut up, leave me alone. I guess we can move forward now. If we stand around here a moment longer, we'll end up having another monster coming after us. Huh? What's wrong, Henry? Are you asking me if it's alright for you to deactivate your demon mode? Yeah, I totally get it, but we really need to be in this form for just a little while longer, even though we don't know there are spiders out there. Hope you understand, please forgive me. Huh? Abel, is it just me? Or did the elevator take us even further down? I want to escape from this reality. Well, that is an option. Okay, let's be serious here. What should we do? I don't like how we're getting deeper and deeper into this place. Should we turn back? That's even worse. Where would we even go? There's nowhere back. Well, I hear you, but there's no going back anyways. Whoa, that shocked me, closing like that all of a sudden. The same thing happened with that other elevator door too. It's like these machines have a mind of their own. Maybe that bastard Oliver is operating these things remotely? It turns out he's behind this. I swear to God, he's gonna get a good taste of the metal pipe of mine. Huh? Everywhere you look, it's just blood and more blood and even more blood with extra layers of blood like tiramisu blood. Please don't make me go through this anymore. Well, this will end well. No comment about that? Okay, no comment about that. Excellent. Ooh. Hey, Bill. Yeah? Did you hear something like a moment ago? No, I didn't hear anything. What did it sound like? You're also deaf, Abel? It's only something I've heard before. It was like a loud roar. So you recognize the sound? It was roaring? You know, this isn't the time for jokes. What about you, Henry? Did you hear anything? So this is no joke, huh? Why would you think she's joking but not Henry? There's only one thing that comes to mind when I think of a loud roar. It has to be the humongous monster from earlier, the one that Oliver calls D033. Hey Henry, do you think you can handle that thing again? Thought as much. So even Henry's demon form can't take on a monster like that. It's going to be game over for all of us once we run into that thing. Henry, Emma, we need to get out of here, out of this area as quickly as we can. Yeah, let's get moving already. I'm really scared. I feel the exact same way. I'm scared as hell right now. Like, really fucking scared. I hate all of this. Someone please save us. Damn it, what do we do? Do we have no choice but to keep following along this path? Well, we can go back if you want. This way leads to a dead end. Well, Abel, I don't know what you wanted, honestly. Typical children. Ugh. Why do you stop all of a sudden, Abel? We need to get out of here and fast. Take it slowly, Abel. Take a breather and stay calm. It's only human nature for one to make bad decisions when they're in a rush. First, take a deep breath. Abel? Okay, I feel a lot calmer already. Not that you'd know by my voice. Henry, Emma, change of plans. Huh? But first, we need to hide. Hide? Are we going to be okay? It's a bit of a gamble, but it's much better than the three of us running around and exhausting ourselves. Come on, we don't have much time left. We need to hide. Okay. Good thing there's a door over there. Hey, we'll be safe in here. Shh. We need to stay quiet. Henry, deactivate demon mode. The developer's insert persona is very tactical, it seems like. That's better. It's not coming this way. Maybe I was a bit too cautious. I had Henry deactivate her demon form, just to be sure. Was it knocking on the door? It's not going to come this way, is it? Please go away, go anywhere but here. Knock, knock. You know, if you guys add and a little bit less, maybe they wouldn't hear us. Is it still out there? Henry? That's good. Thank God it finally left. Hooey! This is bad for my heart. Okay, how old is Isabel, honestly? I know he's supposed to be 16, but why does he act like a 60-year-old? Anyway, I guess that means the crisis has been averted for now. We should rest here for a while. Ever since I came to this place, I've been doing nothing but running, falling, and being chased by monsters left and right. I'm quite fed up with it, to be honest.
I couldn't agree more, myself. I need to rest myself.
On that note, not to have the opportunity to talk safely, I have a few questions I'd like to ask. Plus, we definitely need to plan out what our next actions are. Therefore, I'd like to hold an impromptu meeting. What do you guys think?
Sure, I guess.
Great, now then, what should we talk about? Henry, I'm sorry, but can you tell me a little bit about yourself right now? I want to know how you became a demon. Huh? An axe? Okay then, you took an elevator up to the surface? No way. What an interesting story, wow. Well, you know, you really only had one option, so what else could you have done? I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you. I would have done the same exact thing if I were in your shoes. By the way, what size are your shoes?
Did you really understand all of that? What did you say?
Long story short, Henry's a badass. You know, I feel like you could add a few extra details, but that's like my opinion, man. It's okay if you don't understand any of that. Actually, it's better if you didn't.
Whatever you say.
Ask what happened about a year ago. Emma, could I ask you something?
About what?
It's about a rumor from 1 year ago. What's wrong? I can tell by the look on your face that you don't want to talk about it.
You're such a pervert about...
Does the developer wish little girls call him a pervert? I mean, I'm not a little girl, but I can call them a pervert if they want to. Oh, shut up and quit picking on me, Baka. Can't you at least tell me a tiny bit about it? Besides, I've gotten caught up in all of this too, you know? You can't pretend that I don't have a right to know. Even though all of this has got nothing to do with you right now.
Yeah, you got a point there. You see, what happened 1 year ago was that there was a rumor going around the school. It was about a giant monster who wears a mask and lives inside of a suspicious building that we call the Purgatory.
Hey Emma, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. So what happened over there was that I ran away.
You ran away? Like from that masked giant monster?
Yeah.
Oh, so from what I gathered, the four of you, Emma, Henry, Lucas, and Oliver, entered the building mentioned in the rumor, but only you and Henry managed to escape somehow. What do you mean, somehow? Huh? What's this? I get the thing that Emma is hiding something.
Yeah, well, the truth of the matter is that I ran away on my own. I left everyone else behind.
I see.
And that's why, when I saw Henry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for what I did.
Emma, I want to let you know that Henry doesn't hold it against you and also forgives you.
You want to forgive me? But, think of all the terrible things I've done to you.
Even so, she still forgives you.
You can really forgive someone like me? Thank you.
Henry sure is a nice person. On that topic though, what did you do to Henry?
Well, I can't send her to explore the Purgatory building all by herself.
Hey Henry, go ahead and smack her, I'll give you my blessing.
That's an awful thing to say, Abel. Sweat drop.
I wonder what this means for all the four of you that survived in the end. So someone didn't make it?
Yeah. It was Lucas. He was killed right before my very eyes.
I understand. I think I can summarize the events that happened thus far. So you had Henry enter the building on her own, while the three of you were waiting outside. That's when the masked giant monster confronted you. During the struggle, Lucas got himself killed and you ran off by yourself. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, then explains why Oliver is one of the survivors. He was the mastermind behind it all, so there's no way he'd be killed. I just love how if you think about the first game, that one section with Lucas, it really doesn't add up, but okay. And that's why Henry... Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through all that alone. And Emma?
Yeah.
What happened next?
I was so frightened, so I didn't do much of anything. After I gained my composure, I went out and begged the Knight of the Royal Capital to do something about it, but nothing came of it. Oh, see, well, I mean,
Well, she's a kid, you know. A very horny kid, but... But you aren't a member of the Great House White. So even with your family's stature, the Knights didn't do anything?
Yeah, they did nothing. Just like most cops, even when they steal your car and you have the license plate of your car and you have the proof of the person's face, most cops won't do anything. My father as well, he told me just forget that it ever happened. I didn't know what was what anymore. So I took an entire month of school and spent a whole month forgetting about everything that transpired there.
So even the highborns in the kingdom are in on this. Yep, this country is doomed. Well, I pretty much expected this to happen. You know, Emma, I wasn't aware you were carrying such a huge burden on your shoulders.
That's only because I didn't want to be constantly reminded of it.
Yeah, I can see why. That being said, that pretty much solves the disappearances of the 3 students from the 10 Judges Academy. So what should I talk about next? Discuss the next course of action. So, there's something important we have to discuss, babes. What do you guys think our next course of action should be? Why are you blushing? Henry, why are you blushing too? Why are you both blushing around me? Hello? Something? Anything? We're supposed to be pitching ideas here, not pitching other things. Come on, you two. Henry, there's no need for you to be this silent on this. Surely you must have something that you want to bring up.
He says that his Henry hasn't been completely silent from the very beginning.
No, I can't press the matter any further. Finish the meeting. What a well-productive meeting this was. Oh. Honestly, how are we going to manage to escape from this place, not massage this place? One way to look at this would be that. If you can't push, you pull. Are you talking from experience, Abel? And if you can't climb back up, then try falling down. But how much further down?
Hold on a minute here, Abel. What are you suggesting?
I mean, it's the only thing we can do in this situation, right? We haven't found any kind of elevator that will take us back up on the ground level. And there's no fire escapes or emergency exits to be found either around here for some reason. I guess they didn't care about the security of their employees. Between all the spiders and monsters running around, we are eventually going to get cornered and find ourselves with our backs against the wall. I don't know about you, but it seems our current situation is worsening by the minute. So when I put that into perspective, why not keep falling down until we've hit rock bottom? There might be an elevator located at the lowest point of this building that can take us back above ground.
But Abel, I can't stand going down any further. I'm sick of this and I'm scared. I just want to go home.
Well, what can I do? I'm not magic, bitch. You know, actually, now that you think about it, well, he didn't want to leave Emma behind, but technically, Henry could have just airlifted Abel out of there through the front gate. Hey, just hypothetically, let's say we have had a guy who was with us and a complete and utter genius. And if this genius were to take a look at our situation, what do you think they'd say?
Are you talking about yourself? You're stupid, Baka.
Wouldn't this genius wonder how they'd reach our goal of getting above ground from here? They would say that we're looking at this wrong way and we should try to view things differently. We should be looking at it from the reverse. Like Uno. We first have to reach the bottom of this purgatory and go from there. To be honest, even I don't know why this genius would want to do this. Are you talking about yourself? However, something has to be done there, so I have no choice but to believe in them. And I, for one, am going to place my trust in this genius. So what do you guys think about this genius plan, huh? In case it wasn't obvious, I'm the genius.
How dumb can you be, Abel? You need to hear yourself talk, you stupid idiot Baka.
Shut up! While the genius in question may be fictional, that's still the way a genius brain works, so at least I think so. Because all genius people are just homogenized. Oh, please don't give me that look.
I censored my eyes.
Huh? So you'll come along with me, Henry? And what about you, Emma?
Why do you bitch? Do you think I have a choice? I know how this works. If any of us decides to act alone, it's going to trigger some kind of death flag.
Huh? Do you just break the fourth wall?
This sort of thing happens in novels all the time. So it's not like I have a choice in this matter, especially when I'm faced with only one option.
Yeah, it does happen pretty often, come to think of it, so way to go, Emma.
Hey, Abel?
Yeah?
Could you not phrase it like that again for me, please?
In what way? Sorry, I spaced out. What are we talking about? Did she think I was being sarcastic? Maybe I touched a nerve or something? Don't touch any girl's nerves, please. Well, pushing that aside, I take it that you're coming along, Emma, huh?
Yeah, count me in.
Alright then. Let's be careful of any monsters and make our way towards the bottom of the Purgatory. Let's hope that there's something there waiting us. Oh, excellent. I had 2 girls inside me there for a minute or two. Damn it, that monster is still around. What's the matter, Henry? Are you asking if it's okay for you to activate your demon mode now? No, not yet. There must be some reason why the D33 was able to track us down to the exact floor and pinpoint our whereabouts. It might be because he's able to sense the presence of other demons like it.
Huh?
Or one possibility, one of the many possibilities that I can think off the top of my head is that D33 is being controlled by that bastard Oliver. He's probably guiding it to our location. There's also a chance that D33 is not the only threat on this floor either. If anything, we need to do things on a case-by-case basis and tread carefully.
Bill, you've really thought this all through, haven't you, huh?
It's only natural when all our lives are at stake here. And because I'm a genius.
Yeah, no arguing around that.
Therefore, Henry and I need to activate... Henry, I need you to activate demon mode only in absolute dire emergencies. Any other time you need to be resourceful. Are you with me on this? Great, now let's hurry on. Did I prefer this one or the first one? If I'm gonna be honest, it's basically a visual novel game with some really... I did enjoy the first one, and okay, it's free and whatever, the second one is also free, but... It kinda reminds me of that game that I played, the point-and-click one. It won't open. There's no keyhole here either. Henry, use demon mode. Okay, she can't use demon mode, she's just blushing. It's like that game that I played, the point-and-click one. What was it called? The Curse? I forgot what it was called, but it reminds me of that, where the sequel just... Like, it had way too much fat. What is this? Okay. No idea what that is. But basically the sequel, once again, it has way too much fat around it. Basically, it's just a visual novel game, which is fine. But the gameplay sections, 90% of them aren't even puzzles or like putting 2 and 2 together. Every single gameplay moment of this game so far has been big room with a lot of doors that you go through, and you have to circle around them constantly because that's what the gameplay is. Every time you see gameplay in this game, if I'm editing the video, 90% of it is gonna be cut out because it's just me going around these rooms like this. It's not even puzzles, you know, like a funny puzzle that I might get stuck on and people can make fun of it. It's just a big room with like 20 doors that I need to keep on going through every time to see what I need to do to progress. So this section can take up to 5 minutes of me just walking around with nothing to show for until I find the trigger point. So yeah, I prefer the first one a lot more. It was much tighter and like it got to the point faster. These ones are just stretching out. I really don't want to go through that pool of blood. No, these are not doors. Yeah, what is this? Are these not doors? No, they aren't. Yeah? This is? Now, why would this be a door and not the other one in the Well, you know, ironically enough, I was saying what was the fault of the game. There is another fault it has. It's completely random where the doors are now. You obtain a piece of paper. It's some kind of paper. Okay. Door is locked, I can't unlock it, there's something to unlock it. No good, no matter what I do it won't open, guess I have to give up on this door. Just like the developer gave up on the puzzles, right? Okay, are you pulling are you taking the piss? According to that piece of paper we found earlier, this room is marked number 1. Now, what do we... Enjoying yourself so far, Abel? I know that voice. Oliver! Would all of you please take a look at the monitor here? Huh. Time remaining, 5 minutes or 5 hours? That bastard, voyeurism is in pretty bad taste, you know. Huh, please don't hold it against me, Abel. You see, this building has security cameras installed everywhere. Whether you like it or not, I know every move you guys are making, therefore I'll always be 2 steps ahead of you. Well, that sucks. So restrained. So the reason why that monster happens to our location is because of all you're doing? What monster? Oh yes, you mean D33. I'm sorry to say that I have no hand in helping it. Like you expect me to believe that? Well, you definitely have a point there. Moving along, I must say that you're truly something else, Abel. Why do you say that? Because I find you, not hot. You were able to rescue Emma in one piece from the spiders, and how you managed to escape from the clutches of SO1. It chased you down. You're certainly entertaining to watch, Buck. You're treating this like a spectator sport. You're the epitome of depravity.
Hey Oliver, please you don't have to do this anymore. We're friends, aren't we? Why don't you help us? I'm begging you, stop all of this, please. Yes, Abel. Allow me to give you a tip regarding that piece of paper in your possession.
Oliver's pretending that Emma doesn't exist.
Hey Oliver, hello? Why are you ignoring me? Listen to me, all I'm asking for you is to...
That girl never changes, just as shrill as always.
I have no interest in people I deem unworthy, but there's a scrap of all hope in her. Help? I'm very much looking forward to witnessing whatever agonizing death will happen into, while hearing you draw your last gasp of breath all the while. Nothing too demanding, of course. What? How could you?
Emma, don't pay the sicko any mind. Treat him as if he's no different than the monsters here.
Yeah.
Now, where was I? You said something about giving me a hint about this piece of paper? Tell me what you can.
That's right. Consider this reward for getting this far. There's 16 squares indicated on that piece of paper. They correspond to the rooms in this area. And numbers written on it? That means you have to go to those rooms in order.
Already got that part.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, most people didn't.
What most people? Most people don't come here. Well, I'm just trying to help you. That's not helping. I can figure out 1 and 2, bitch. Don't call me bitch now. Okay, I get it.
But there's one less important thing to tell you.
Huh?
In those rooms marked by a number, one person must stay behind. Otherwise, the lock will not be released. Also, this goes without saying, but if a person decides to leave the room, the destination will be locked. It's a quick rundown, but you don't understand my explanation.
What you're saying is that one of us needs to stay behind the rooms marked by a number. Once the 2 of us each inside those number-marked rooms, the 3rd person can go inside the room marked as a key in the piece of paper.
Yes, you understand well. By the way, do you still have the gold key in your possession?
You mean this thing? Are you trying to tell me players don't pick this up?
Excellent, don't lose it.
Hey Oliver, I want to know one thing. You made some sort of comment a while ago about your intentions.
Abel, you should know that my intentions are ready. Our purpose in Lobelia is to create demons.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's something along the lines of, so why don't you
relax and enjoy each other's company until the time comes?
I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. What do you mean by until the time comes?
I never tired talking to you, Abel. Your beautiful eyes.
What? Why? I didn't say anything. Alright, I'll tell you. That was weird.
When the time has come, we'll all be able to go up above ground.
Huh?
Huh? So when it's time, you'll help us get back up? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what he means. There's no way this guy would do that for us.
Abel, I only have to say this to you. Not a single word that has come out of my mouth has been a lie. That is the truth.
Oh? You mean my eyes are beautiful? I don't mean that! I have no idea what you're implying. Wait, go above ground. We? All of us? Huh! No, it can't be. So that's what you mean, Oliver.
Now then, Abel, did it answer your question? Abel, what does it all mean? Huh?
Oh, in short, Not only will be going back up above ground, but at the same time, this entire place will also be going to the surface.
Precisely. Therefore, when the time has come, a huge tower will suddenly be erected in the middle of this country.
Wow, what a tiny country. Ugh.
Hey, wait a minute! What do you mean? What does exactly this mean? At this time, we'll cut the emergence of Purgatory.
Then what about all the monsters that were in this building, Oliver?
Good question. There's also a countless number of spiders in the middle of the level of the tower. But you already knew that, didn't you? And there's also SO1 and 33 and many other D-types. Creatures that dwell here and know how to take the D. And finally, at the lowest level lies a demon of my own personal creation. I call it D29.
Why? Because it has 29 Ds? You don't make that joke. Everybody makes that joke. You have to be kidding me. So there's even more demons out there?
Let me tell you this. D29 is a demon composed of huge masses of flesh. Inside, endless swarms of creatures are conceived. If I were to put a number to it, I would say that around 33 to 34,000 creatures have already been created. D29 has played a pivotal role in the emergence of Purgatory. We're still working out their IQ and aptitude, but this experiment will give us all the data we need to collect. Whoops! I guess this conversation has gotten rather long-winded. A bell. I shall see you next time at the lowest level. I'll be waiting.
You know, Oliver is paying a lot of attention to you, Abel. Yeah, I know. Weird, huh? Huh. A string of bad luck misfortunes never come singly. Bad things come in three. When it rains, it pours. Like the ladies. What idiom would best express our situation?
Don't they all pretty much mean the same thing, you idiot baka?
You're unexpectedly calm about this, Emma.
It's not like getting upset is gonna solve anything. Besides, I never liked my parents.
You're certainly not wrong.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong, Henry? You were asking what we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do. At this point, the only option left is to survive until the time inevitably comes. However, once this building rises to the ground, it's game over, man. Game over. Then that monster in the lost levels, the one Oliver calls D29, will be the one to take control of the surface. Everyone will perish. Oh. Can we at least send a message out to our families to tell them to escape? But it might be already too late. By this time, my dad, mom, and big brother probably all worried sick about me. What's that, Henry? I already told you, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Huh? And how are you going to do that? Emma is just like, what the fuck is going on with these two? Seriously? Huh. Well, what do I have to lose?
Hey? What did she say?
She's going to stop this building from rising to the surface. And while she's at it, she's going to do something about D29.
Hey? Huh.
Well, if Henry says she's going, then I'm going with her. If the only option left for us is to struggle against the odds, then we're going to struggle against the odds with all our might. What about you, Emma?
I can tell you what I'm not gonna do, which is to go off and try to handle things on my own.
Then it's a unanimous vote. Alright, let's push on ahead. First things, one of us is going to have to stay behind this room. Let me think this through. Who should stay behind the room? Well, they're not gonna die, are they, Emma? Emma, I need to stay behind.
I absolutely will not.
Of course you'd say that.
You can make me, you can't make me, you can make me, you can make me.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, we hear you already, Then who else? Henry. I'm sorry to ask this, Henry, but if you'd please... Say, you stupid bitch, that's how you act. Thanks a bunch, we'll return as soon as we're able to. Please wait here. Okay, Emma, I need to wait here. I'll return as soon as I can. Something wrong?
No, it's just that having to sit behind a place like this.
Do you want me to swap places with you?
No, it's okay.
Do your best out there. I'll try.
Ring the bell?
Yeah?
Come back soon, okay? I need you to do that for me.
Yeah, I'll come back as quickly as I can.
You absolutely positively must come back to me first.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, are you sure about that? I need to swear that you'll see me first and not go to Henry.
I said I already got it. Please, you need to relax.
Did you really? Then make me a promise.
Okay, I give you my word. Now then, this should mean that the room marked with the key should be unlocked. I should get going to check it out. Bye. Oh, the master key. I guess I could put this golden key into this slot here, huh? It'd be nice if this opened up a door somewhere that could lead us out of this place. Oh, that's it? That was over quicker than I thought. That's what she said. Alright, time for me to head back.
I hate having to wait here all alone. Abel, please hurry up and come back. Are you back already, Abel? That went faster than I expected.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez, you could have just come in, you know?
Why would you laugh?
Tee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee.
Huh? Wait and see. You want to open the door, don't you? Call out to Abel.
Abel?
Yeah, it's him clearly, right? Well, she lost her head. I don't know why there's an option of opening the door and dying over there, but you know, in case you want to have lore, I guess.